Alrighty, so this Fortress Hardpoint, I think of both these teams have actually been practicing this quite a bit. I know this is one of Auditor's favorite maps, and um, from what I know with Scrims as well, that this is one of Sacramento's as well. So this is going to be more of like a square up here. So I think Auditor, if you can step up to like being a plat level or even maybe diamond level player here, that's also going to be a huge difference maker.
Oh, dude, I didn't do the overlay. That's true. But yeah. So
Yeah, you good.
that's all right. I'll fix it after this map. But I was gonna say Fortress. Also, it's a very I don't want to say it's like a brain dead map, but your subs can just run around and roam in your ARs.
Yeah,
So
your roaming subs are definitely. Yep.
But we're gonna look at ATL here off the strong
That's huge.
The P2
Yep.
side. They're already in the back.
Yep. And like I said, yeah, G-Man is going to be making the high impact plays, and it's not going to be on Auditor. He's actually on an AR, and that's somewhat surprising to me. But he's going to be able to really anchor up for these guys as well. A good read, and I really like this from Milwaukee. They're kind of. I'm worried about this P1 time though. That's my only issue. Like they gave up 30 seconds on P1, and it looks like they're spawning out now too. Yeah, no, I don't like this break off. It was good until Auditor kind of got picked off, but from the looks of it, St. Louis have got their game plan going as they want. Yeah, this is a good setup. Yep, and they're just gonna mow them down as they come through here.
ATL just slow down. They need to get together as a group and just push together. G-Man on a saw him.
Good read.
Must have been a no comp. No Cryptics there.
Yeah, I don't know though. I don't know if Cryptics was looking at that point, but I mean, look, they still got the setup. The last one up is. Yeah, that's a big kill out of Neo, but he's going to get traded out. And we see two big hills back-to-back from St. Louis. And you see number 3 there. He's going to be rowing new already. He's going to get one. This is DK. This is going to be a big 1v2 here, but he's going to get caught.
That's tough.
Yep. But look at they all spawn benches. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Milwaukee's going to spawn way out. Yeah, they are. So this is going to be huge. The Auditor's now got to be the one to make the play here and step up. He's going to get one. He's going to get 2. That's huge. That's big 2 from Auditor.
I mean,
yes, he's going to spawn his teammates there as well. That is a huge play from Auditor on time right now. That just saved them this. No, that's all right, though, because he was by himself. If he dies there, they're going to spawn. He would spawn old, and this would be a full 60 from St. Louis. We just saw St. Louis's setup last time. Or, excuse me, this is Sacramento.
Yeah.
This is Sacramento and Atlanta. My bad. But yeah, that would have been a full 60 again for Sacramento.
Big time, big plays out of Auditor. Love to see it out of.
Yeah, let's see if he gets streaks here.
Oh, he is on 5.
Yeah, he's on 5 right now.
The rest of his time.
Yeah, he's gonna be having the comms and everything. Let's see what this. I wonder what this rotation looks like. And just like that, though, if you look, Atlanta just came back on this single hill from the big plays from Auditor. This is his map, as I was saying, and we're gonna be looking at him and G-Man to really be making the plays here. And Daisy and Neo are just kind of gonna be stepping up, trying to fill shoes. Fill game. That's what you're looking at from them. Cryptics with a big piece. He's been playing his role quite well. Auditor will get streaks. Yep.
For ATL.
Yeah, it's gonna be big. Last up is Auditor. He's still on his streak. I wonder how they play this here. He's gonna be waiting for his teammates to come in. He's gonna continue to take him down though. Like he has not died. Like he was 3 and 5 when he started this guy.
They will get that. Unless if Shaggy has something to say about it.
Yeah, he finally brings down Odd. Shaggy's just going to be playing for time here. He's not going to really try and get onto time. He's just going to try and keep Atlanta off it. He's going to get cut down as well. Look at Atlanta has a setup for P5 as well, but G-Man gets cut down. That's a big kill.
Again, on the hill, trying to pull off some miraculous kills.
Yeah. Yep. Looks like they have a much better setup here. And the question is, can he reach under 1? Vetra's going to get 1. He's going to be again on to Auditor to get the big 2-piece because his team's all dead around him, but he gets pinched. And that's going to be the break again for Sacramento.
I'd like to point out the way of they did that on purpose. Like Sacramento covered like all 4 corners of the map.
Yeah, it helped because Vetra was the only one to die initially. And he spawned back P3. So there was the 3 Sacramento players front, and then he spawned in the back. And it was just an easy pinch once they got the kills front, like benches and open and closed.
I mean, Vetra with 3.
Yeah.
6 seconds left though. Game basically tied after a single rotation.
Yeah, this is exactly tied after first rotation. And then we're going to be seeing again this kind of chess match to see who can leave enough P1 to also get them new. And yeah, let's take a look at Auditor here. He slipped through. They definitely don't know he's here. And that's going to be one big kill, but he's not going to see double steps jump out. Yep, that's going to be a big tray. Let's see if the rest of Atlanta is going to be able to keep this kind of map pressure they got. G-Man's pushed up. Let's see what happens.
I love this play, just playing his life. He hears everything.
Yeah, he's going to get all the comms where they're at, and he gets fried. No.
That's 4.
DK with 3. That's huge. DK has been absolutely going off this match. He's going to get another. He's 1 off streaks now. Oh, wow. He gets streaks.
Still has his streak too, so even though you don't win rotation, you can still use it to try and fly it into a wall.
Absolutely. DK's still going. He's on 7 in a row. He's just mowing them down as they walk in front. He's a sub player. He's got another. He's on 8 in a row right now. What is DK doing? And they got rotations for you. This is ridiculous. Oh, look at this. This is just...
You just gotta hunt this one guy.
And, like, where are the comms at? They know he's top. And they're just slipping through. G-Man, though, got through himself. He's might have a shot at making a play here.
I think that was Auditor's streak. Yeah, Auditor's streak.
That's not a bad kill. It's not going to work out. And DK's still on his 10 right now. They have yet to kill DK.
They're getting splits now, and all of Sacramento is P3.
Yep. Now, that's a huge thing. DK on 11 now. I believe that is now the hardpoint kill or the hardpoint kill streak record right here.
I mean, to do that.
Yeah, on Fortress with a sub. You're getting traded out usually if you're running the sub, but this is remarkable. He did not die since P1. And like you said, he's a sub. He took over in the middle of Fortress. You called that. And that's exactly what DK's doing. 12 in a row now.
If you're Atlanta, you just gotta pray. You gotta hope that wish they do.
He gets another one. DK ended up on 14 in a row before he gets taken down. That's insane. And just like that, with another double, I mean, Sacramento's gonna have a very healthy lead going into this
DK anymore. Every time I switch off, he does some immaculate. Auditor is gonna please 10 seconds, but I mean.
Yeah, no, he just put the burners on. Yep.
I mean, DK basically.
Yeah, we just need to see the flanks up from. Yeah, he's still going. Like, he's winning these gunfights from top like he's an AR player, and he's gonna probably get this other one here. He's gonna ego it. Yeah, look at that. He gets another one. 30 and 14 right now. Just a masterclass map from DK. But I mean, Atlanta's got this control, and it looks like they're actually gonna get these 30 seconds. Maybe not with that team kill. Yep.
I would like
Okay, he's gonna get in through top. DK, of course.
Not to discredit DK with the 2.0 KD right now, but G-Man negative, Neo negative. Not a lot of slaying power. And you could tell.
Yeah, no. Auditor is the only one who's looking even somewhat good against these guys right now. This has been kind of a bloodbath, if you ask me. I mean, he's 31 and 15 right now. DK, he very, very much knows this map well, and it shows. And I think just part of it's that teamwork as well, because they're soaking every second that they get with it as well. Big kill from Daisy. Daisy's gonna be the one to lock this down now, because you have the help. And the real question is number 2 and number 1, Shaggy and Vetra, are gonna be on the flank as well. So it's going to be on to number 7 here, and it's going to be on them for Root. And that's going to be 2 dead, but DK's Jeff streak coming in.
Tries to get through the window.
Nothing, but I mean, Vetra's on time right now when Atlanta got to go. Atlanta don't have anybody close. The last one's going to be open. Vetra gets the kill. He's going to get the kill off time, though. 3 seconds left for Sacramento to put this game away. They're going to get a person on it. DK does not get the initial kill. They need 1 second now.
G-Man saves it for now. Neo on a 3 also.
Yep. Now it's going to be the rotation to New. You look at number 3, DK. He's going to have to go big on New, or Atlanta might have a shot of it, and he's going to get killed as well.
He got that last second.
And he sneaks in the back. No.
I mean,
Atlanta.
Like, what did I just watch? I just switched to that guy just tap dancing his way out of the hook.
At the last second, Atlanta give it up. Oh no.
And they did win the gunfight to me, so I think they're regardless.
No, you got shot. All right, we look good. So, finally, with I think the 4th attempt now,
Take 4.
Yeah, S&D. Chilling on 40. There we go. Love to see it. We're all set. So, I wonder if Cryptic's will snipe on this map because it's possible. And I wonder if DK gets this nade again. He better not. No, he does not get that. All right, good. Neo with a good first blood, and that's going to be a dead top boat, actually.
That was on retro, too.
Yeah, that's a big kill all around. I wonder if DK is going to be able to take his map 1 into map 2, but it looks like they're going to be playing this neutral. Look at G-Man, though. I don't know if they're going to read him up here.
I mean, this is a great play. You just have 2 players staring at the bomb, basically. One watching the cross.
Yeah,
and this
is a super.
Everything.
Yeah, this is a super passive setup from Atlanta, though. But in the same way, Sacramento is being just as passive. So it's just a lot of staring, and Sacramento are going to be quickly running out of time. And they dropped the bomb, actually. I wonder if that's intentional. Interesting. Yeah, he definitely has an idea. And look at this double chow. That's huge double chow. That's well played.
But Atlanta still has the main advantage with, again, 20 seconds left on the clock.
This is a very good setup from Atlanta, actually. I like having that 1 deep. But they're going to get the info.
He doesn't play it safe.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what a great kill. So that's a big defensive round at Atlanta. Just a really good setup, and it seems like Sacramento are not prepared for that kind of passive play style. And again, like I just mentioned, not Daisy, I apologize. Cryptics did not seem to be prepared to defend the bomb plant from that side. So that's just something that, that's just something that Sacramento's going to have to look back at and revamp, because you can't have plant to not get shot from open and then leave the closed there. And Neil with another huge first blood. He's 2-0 right now, and look at this P1. It's kind of half P1 control. That's going to be a big Shaggy, though, onto G-Man. So we're looking at a 3v3 here with, again, a pretty passive setup, although number 1's going to get aggressive. Shaggy, and he's going to be gone. So we have a player open now in top maps. They're going to be able to kind of work this. Let's see if DK can make a play. He's going to be popping his Deddy, and he's got a sub in hand, so he's going to be pushing up. He's going to get 1 off at the bottom. He's going to get the second. Auditor.
I mean, the are in.
DK.
Neo, though.
Yep. Neo, to go on 4 in a row and 1v2. Go.
No. Oh. If he chows open just like a second and a half faster, he would have been able to shot Vetra in the back.
Yep. That's a good read all around, and it works out for.
Well, that's a gutsy gun switch right there. But I mean,
I think he quit shooting, to be honest with you. Like, If I were to guess, I bet you Vetro thought he had him killed already and was just switching to the pistol for like, end the round, whatever. I'd be willing to bet that. Again, let's see what kind of setup we get from Atlanta.
DK,
You're gonna look at passive again, but number 5 is gonna get a little bit more aggressive.
Look at off ATL. None of them are. I mean,
Oh.
now they have somebody like that.
It does-
But like the last setup, they were all just focused towards like P1. They weren't really staring at A, but they have somebody.
Yeah, I mean,
watching
again,
close
like
now.
Atlanta just has these super passive setups that, for whatever reason, Sacramento just aren't capitalizing on the space that they're given. I think eventually they'll start reading that, and if we see like a fast A come out, that's going to be why. But like these passive offenses, I mean, look where the bomb is. The bomb isn't even close. It looks like they're going to go for a B hit, but luckily their setups for it. Neo's going to be there. Look at G-Man. This is a big setup.
Shots are he gets out though.
Yeah, he does get out. That's huge. But they're going to be hunting him down. Neo with a big kill, though. Neo with 2. That's huge. And now it's all on to Shaggy in a 1v2. He's going to be putting bomb down B side. I think they know that he's here. G-Man has that info, and so they're going to be looking to pinch this bomb site. Neo's going to hit the fast. Neo with the kill. Neo looks great on this new host, I will say. I don't know who's hosting now, but I bet you he's happy. But yeah, that's a big round win from Atlanta. And again, like Sacramento just does not handle these passive setups. Eventually, I think Sacramento's going to realize that they can plant A for free. And if they don't, I feel like that's going to be a massive blunder that is going to have to get cleaned up by the Sacramento squad.
I mean, I would just like to see Sacramento get mixy. They're just letting the time just run. They're not giving themselves an opportunity to get it down fast and get the round over with.
Yeah, their offenses are so passive. They're looking for kills that are not going to come with the way they're playing defense. And Neo, it looks great right now. Neo, 6-1 on 4 in a row. He's going to be playing for streaks. Let's see if he catches Vetra. He will not. He almost had that timing. Oh, he got shot down. All right. So they have the info. Daisy with another big kill, and this is a 4v2. I mean, they're going to get bombed down A pretty much for free, and they have the info. They know top, and does Neo read that? No, DK is going to get a good jump up. And Cryptrix gets one as well.
4v2.
Those are 2 really big kills. So it's going to be on Daisy and Auditor. DK, the hero from map 1, he's going to get Daisy. It's all on to Auditor. He's in the Ultra setup, though. Let's see what happens. He's going to get Cryptix. He's just going to play time now. Oh, he gets it. DK gets caught jumping.
On the box.
That's so unfortunate. Atlanta with a bit of a blessing there. But that's a huge 1v2 from Auditor to win this round. All right, and again, I want to see if we don't see a fast A setup from Sacramento, we are going to be having some issues, I think. Look and see what happens. Because these passive defenses from Atlanta have been working. Let's see. No snipes. Let's hop on, yeah. Let's see what happens. You're going to go for P1 here. And again, they don't send the bomb A. It's going to be a passive setup, and G-Man's going to get a first blood on the Shaggy, and that's 3 dead.
I mean, I couldn't even comprehend what just happened. Their whole team just got squad wiped. Cryptix left in a 1v4.
Yeah. Cryptix here, kind of out of ideas. He doesn't have the bomb or anything. And Atlanta, I believe, seem to have an idea where he's at. And so we're going to be looking at perhaps Auditor getting streaks or something similar to that.
I mean, they just don't have to move. Just don't move. You win the round.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say Neo is watching across.
It looks like they don't know exactly where he's at, but that's gonna be a big kill. And again, another round from Atlanta. This is some very solid S&D. And again, I want to see Sacramento make a play, but they're making the wrong plays. Like they're rushing P1. There's no bomb at P1. Like this is.
Yeah, I thought that was a weird play too. The bomb
to
planer the bomb carrier just rushed P1 by himself and had a chance to win the gunfight on G-Man, just couldn't land the shots. I don't remember if
I mean, even then though, G-Man didn't get both first bloods. Like they had eyes from top map too. So yeah, G-Man was gonna get traded out, and then Yeah, and then whoever it was with bomb, I think it was DK, just gone. G-Man with the big first blood. And look at this P1 control is going to be given up, but with the first blood, let's see what happens. Neo with a big kill. Is that stun going to hit DK? Yep.
Yeah. And it's stuck.
That's some just great comms and info there. That's huge nade. So now, again,
1v4.
on the veteran now on a 1v3. He has the read on one. Get a nade Q1, although I don't know if he's anticipating the B-bomb plan.
He almost didn't get the nade over the railing.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Neo's going to get bombed down. He's 9-2 right now, folks. What are we watching? Veteran going to eventually have to make a play, but doesn't really have many plays to make.
He's just got to wait for his
bomb
dead
down.
silence. That's the only way he can win this round is if he pops his dead silence. But even
that's a good point. I
even
don't think he reads
G-Man
even with his silence, though. Yeah, G-Man is sound horn now out of him.
Or not?
Oh, he gets timing.
Oh, Neo. 1v1. This is a great spot, though. I don't think he can get there in time. He up top.
Yeah, no, the time, even if he gets this kill, I don't think is going to work out. And, yep, that's it. Does Neo get to kill those?
Does he turn and burn, though?
Oh, Vetra. Taking him off his streak, off his pedestal.
It was only
although it will be in bank. Yep. So now to 9-3 Neo goes, and it is going to be match point on this S&D. Atlanta just looking so strong. And on the other side, you just see kind of drop-offs from everybody. On the side of Sacramento, Cryptics 2-6, Shaggy 1-6. DK and Vetra are the only ones really keeping up.
To be fair, every round except for like the first two has been a 1v3 or 1v4.
We see an aggressive A hit. Look at this aggressive A. And now look at they have 3 people on bomb site right now. And
you gotta get
out of room.
Won't even fight that. Just run away. There you go. You're safe.
Good trade. Yep. You just gotta get an AR back 16, but they don't. The number 3's just gotta get deep. Number 3 should not be there. And that's going to be 2 big kills. And the last is going to be Cryptic, who is not in a place to clutch this right now. And that's going to be losing the round. That is...
losing the round and the map. Neo putting on for his village.
Another 2 streak to close it out. I mean, don't get me wrong. Atlanta played absolutely fantastically. It's clear their game plan is up there. But Sacramento, it's just... they don't look like they know how to play offense on this map. Like, not even close.
Yeah, it just looked like, at the beginning, it just looked like they were afraid to make the first move, and then once they started on his, especially with the start that he had, he wants to turn it around, so.
I wish, I'm glad he's got that kind of attitude about it, because it's, like, Low Talker obviously isn't as bad as he has been for, like, just throughout this major one. Like... and so, that's respectable. I mean, I find that pretty interesting, and I think with the rumors at MW3, it sounds like it's going to be pretty good, all things considered. So let's lock back in here.
By good, we mean a normal COD. But, map number 2. And I guess they switched teams, so...
oh.
That's unlucky. I didn't pay attention to that, but that's alright.
No, that's no worries.
We have ATL on the point now. It's a 2-stack. I would like to see them 3-stack this off the rip, but
they're
they
going to be doing
finding
what
these
they
kills,
got.
They'll work anyway.
Neo is finding all of them, but that's going to be finally dropping him. And it looks like Sacramento is going to finally re-break that. But that's going to be a big. Did they get 2 ticks? Yeah, they got 2 ticks there. That's huge.
There.
So
we're
gonna see now.
They expected the B push. They already had 2 players rotated. Shaggy does get taken out.
It's all gonna be on Cryptics now, really, to kind of step up, because you see Sacramento, they're spawning way out A. They're spawning top snow.
To be fair, Atlanta wasn't up on the point, but he was kind of buying time. He's still alive back there.
Yeah. He's gonna use Daddy.
He's kind of just
which is interesting.
Scared to child, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's clear he's playing his life, and they're going to be there. That's
they got 3.
Last is going to be G-Man bottom, and they're going to get him down as well. That's all 4. I mean, I think that ended up working out. I assume the comms were something like around planning Cryptics to play his life. That is a very good play. But look at this. Auditor already playing aggression on the A point, and he's going to be putting some shots down.
I was going to say, that would have been tragic if he wasn't able to find that.
I agree. But DK is going to go hunting, and they're going to get Auditor down too. I mean, there hasn't been any purchase since that initial A hit.
Oh, wait, who's on the point? Oh, number 1. Wait, they're on. And they're going to
just kind of sneak in.
Wow.
Like, completely uncontested. How does... It seems to be almost a bit of a mistake. Because they had people there, and they're going to get the kills off of B.
Yeah, I think there was like less than 20 seconds on play clock, and they just decided, we're up in lives, we have map control, we could just kill these 2 players right when they kept the point. But Auditor sneaks.
Auditor again with the flank, but he's going to get caught. I don't really like that play, especially with him running the trophy. I mean, he seems to be playing these flanks quite a bit, which sometimes works out, especially on this map of all maps. Like, if you're going to be flanking, it may as well be on this map. But when you're getting caught out like that, I mean, look at this hold that Sacramento have. It's just not going to... doesn't look like Atlanta's going to have much of a chance at this D point, especially after losing that gunfight.
Yeah, I don't really like the whole wrapping around the map. You kind of got to just fly out of your spawn and play trades, but with the lack of time on the clock, that's kind of what you have to do.
Yeah, look at that spot from Vetra. That's nasty. And so, yeah, we're going to be seeing Vetra on 6. Vetra's actually going to get streaks. So, this is a very strong defense to look from Sacramento. Looks like their game plan and adaptability is going to be up there, but I mean, even with desperate attempts, they just are good at playing their corner, Sacramento is, and they're going to be able to take that first round quite easily, all things considered. After that initial A hit, everything just slowed right down, and Sacramento were able to take control of that.
Stick on Vetra because he's still on that 6 spree. See if he can tally up any more.
Yeah, beat the Slixie record. Slixie's record and control is 14. So he's got a little ways to go yet, but hey, all things considered, he's got a shot at it. Auditor's gonna get cut down.
The single player on B, so this is going to cap very slowly, but does stop the time momentarily.
Oh no, the timing. That was a bad timing there. But it looks like it's going to be all traded down to G-Man. G-Man is going to be able to hold for that defense, and then he gets cut down trying to eagle.
DK's just running.
Yeah, DK ran right at him. He didn't even get G-Man. I think that's who he was looking for. That's going to be 2 dead, and look at this. B is going to be pretty much captured. But I mean, the setup from Atlanta can't be understated. I mean, they already got the player like bus side. They're gonna take B and play for exits. It's gonna be a different beast for Atlanta to take this A point, definitely. But I mean, if their offense continues to be how it was, they might have a pretty good shot at it.
And they're getting back some of these kills too. They were down, I think it was 5 or 4 lives, and they're starting to win some of these lives back. Yeah, with this defensive hold, I mean, this is going to be pretty tough to break through no matter what. It really depends on what kind of timing G-Man catches up here. I believe it's G-Man. Oh no, this is the Auditor. And he is not going to catch timing. And so now it's going to be on G-Man to really make the play here top and prevent Atlanta really from getting spawns close. Because if they can keep them spawning B, and Sacramento are really going to have trouble breaking this point, even with these bloods that they've gotten on this push so far. G-Man just kind of waiting for the right time to strike. Well, I didn't even realize DK got a streak.
No,
I was like looking for the player who popped the streak. He was on a 6 though.
Oh wow. Oh, we just got it then. He's 16-5 right now. What are we watching? He's 16-5, Betra 11-8, and then the rest are just kind of filling in the gaps. But if you look at here, Daisy, that's a very big defensive hold from Atlanta, and they're looking like pretty good, actually, all things considered. Shaggy's going to be the last one up here to make a play. Daisy just got streaks. The silver.
That's the third player to find streaks on this map, right?
Yeah, there's been a lot of streaks just in general. I mean, Shaggy going to get the kill from his flanks position.
Oh, 13
and
seconds.
we're going to see Sacramento get on time, but that's going to be too dead. Are they going to be able to close this out?
You gotta stay alive.
Andre with another kill.
The first dipping.
DK going to just try and play his life the best he can. Let's see what happens. 17-6 on the map. He's going to get another kill, but he is going to get traded. And spawning out like that.
Shaggy can get there.
Shaggy's going to get brought down. That's a huge kill out of Atlanta.
Oh, this is quite literally a buzzer beater.
That's your big. And that's going to be, that looks like that's going to be the round. And did they get a tick there? I don't think they got that tick. So for all intents and purposes after that, it's an even game. It's completely even. Despite one side looking so much better, it is completely even. Should be said, Auditor is beginning to bring it back as well. I believe he's on a 3.
No, they did get the tick on A.
It looks like a 2. But he was, I believe, 2-10 at one point, so he's somewhat starting to pick it back up. And if he starts picking it back up, then I think they give themselves a pretty good chance at winning an offense here. But DK, 18-8 right now. He's been the man for Sacramento.
Another A.
Yep. I'm actually a big fan of the A hit. And G-Man's going to get a huge first blood. Does he get a second? He gets a second from one shot. And he finally gets traded out by the nade. But that's going to be a big 2, and that's going to give them the A site control. Neil with a 3rd. Last is going to be Campfire. That's DK. They need to get DK. Looks like DK's just kind of going to play his life, not really try and chow time. Veteran, another big nade kill. But look at this now. The B push-up. Like, G-Man's in the spot right now he wants to be in. Finally able to get up close and personal with a sub. It is very hard at the sub on this map. Big kill from Auditor. This is a very good setup on B just in general. But big 2 from Sacramento. Big 3 from Sacramento. Vetra is going to be huge on the flank. Wow. And that's going to keep them from capturing B. And I don't... That is a huge blunder from Atlanta. And just a big play from Sacramento. That might be what saves them this match. Because right now, it was not looking good. But Daisy with another big kill. Daisy has been stepping up for these guys. That's going to be all 4 dead.
Kills towards A also.
All 4 dead. They're going to stack this A right now, and hopefully if Daisy can get B by himself, that's going to be huge. He gets another big kill.
He's going to cap this. They've given it up.
He's going to cap this by himself. He's got 2. Auditor's got the kill. Look at the setup from... Look at the setup. They got a good shot at this now. DK with a huge kill, though.
DK and Vetra.
It's going to be on DK and Vetra. Yup. And they do break A point, but that's going to be an extra tick on A. And it's important to remember. And so pretty much even going into this, DK gets red. And so we're going to be looking at whether or not Atlanta is going to be able to break out of this spawn and get through, which is something they were not able to do before. With 1 tick on A, they're going to have a shot. G-Man's going to get the info, but not really be able to do much with it.
He could make the play. If he didn't run out of day right there, he could have made the play.
Let's see what happens. Oh, the beams. He does land those shots. That's going to be a big 1, and they're going to have control of that site. No one's really close. They're going to be looking for G-Man, but they're not going to have a really easy kill on him. Getting the guy bending is remarkably hard. And see if they're going to be able to do it. G-Man with another big one, bottom bending. He's just playing his life down there. They're doing a good job just kind of waiting for the kills, and he's finally going to get cut down. And that's a huge kill from Sacramento in order to save this round.
Time while G-Man was just finessing in their spawn, the rest of ATL couldn't get a touch on that 8 point. Now they finally
No, not really. They got pretty decent control. I mean, look at the map. Like all of Sacramento isn't really there to contest except for Vetra. If they get that trade, I mean, who's going to be there? Like number 8's going to have to rush snow, and look at they're holding for it. It really is going to be on DK here to make a play. I mean, Cryptix is a big rush, and that's going to be good team shots.
G-Man again in this bottom bending area. He could get Mixie real quick.
Yep. Pay attention to the lives here. They're up 1. Up 1. That's going to be big. And he's going to get cut down. It's a big double from Shaggy. That might be the round. We're looking at 76 right now, and nobody from Atlanta is necessarily close to really contesting that point, and that's going to be it. It looks like that's going to be the round. Need to get a touch? Possibly. There's a chance. DK, though, there. He's probably going to get the free fire. Auditor gets the kill.
The nade
but
again.
And that's going to be the round. Almost. There was almost a hint of life in that from Atlanta. So right now, they're at +4 ticks, so... From the looks of it, it's going to be... Oh, wow. What a nade.
Did they get that second tick on A?
Oh,
They're
no,
plus
they
three.
did
They're
not.
+3.
No, they're +4. They went 3 and 3. And then...
No, was it Sacramento got 4 that first round?
Did they?
Yeah, they got 1 on A. They capped B and got 1 on A.
Oh, I think you're right. Yep. Yep, so +3. Yep, good call, good call.
I mean, I'm
But
surprised
yeah,
this game
big
was
comeback.
close. Only 1 player positive for Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, but it looks a lot closer than it is. And G-Man is going to be that guy. He's making that play to defend the zone. But he's going to eventually get cut down. Good trades all around. And essentially, it's a washout at this point. It depends on whether or not they're going to be able to get to B fast enough. Daisy in the spot, though.
They forgot
Daisy
about
with a chance
DK,
to make something.
They forgot about DK. He could hop on this point and stop the time if he wants to.
Yeah, I don't know. That's true, but I don't know if that's what you want DK doing. Like, DK has been their top fragger by a lot.
If he would have played his life,
He's just gonna get
longer,
cut.
his team spawn there.
Yeah. A bit of a mistake, and we're looking at a 3v3 right now on point. DK gonna get 1 off spawn. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be another big kill. It looks like this is gonna be A point. There's not a whole lot that they can do right now. I mean, they can rush for the contest, but it's gonna be risky. Looks like, as I said, Atlanta, they're gonna be kind of playing a little passive here, not necessarily sending everything at A, and just trying to make sure that if anything, they can get exit kills. If they got a shot, they're gonna try and take it. It's gonna be now.
I haven't seen a single tack get
Nope.
thrown. They didn't throw a single nade right there, and they just let that go for free.
And look at one's already on B now too. He's gonna be like a 1v3 or something. That show's getting a big one though. Or excuse me, that's DK. DK with another.
And he is alive.
He's gonna get shot in the
He's
back.
still alive, and he finds that kill. That is crazy.
DK just kind of doing it all. But this setup again, it's been doing a very good job by Atlanta. And if they're gonna be, and if Atlanta can come away with some kills, which does not seem to necessarily be the case, they might get the defense here. But if offense is gonna be the round 5 for Atlanta, it's gonna be uphill battle. I mean, Neo putting the bullets down. I mean, it's just going to be really just 3v3 on point. Now it's a 2v2 on point, and these 2 guys mid. Cryptic is going to get the kill mid. So there's last 2 left. Auditor's in a spot that might... I don't know if they're anticipating him top windows or not. And G-Man, I mean, these are the 2 guys you want. G-Man going to get the big kill. Auditor's going to get found out.
Here too.
Yep, so it's all here on to G-Man, and just like that, I mean, Atlanta recover. Big kill from Daisy. He's going to get traded out real fast. But they're going to have all that info, and G-Man is just going to munch on him. But no, he's going to get cut.
Again, Sacramento only need 1 tick to take the defense, and they might get it right here.
They might get the game right here. I mean, all that's left is Auditor, really. If they play for Auditor, it's it. But no, this is a big test from Daisy, but he's going to get gunned down. Wallbang through the door, I believe. And it's going to be on Auditor here. Oh no. They got the kill, they got the kill.
DK
New life in this round. Alright. So again, we got 2 top, I mean, this is a pretty good setup from Atlanta, all things considered. I don't think there's a whole lot that Sacramento are going to be able to do to really turn this game around from this point. Yeah, and that's going to be no respawns remaining. And it's just going to be a straight 5v4 here with a really good setup from Atlanta. So if Sacramento can break through here, that would be very impressive.
Cryptic's is gonna hop on.
That's going to be 3 dead. Yep, consider that the round, and that's it. Yep.
Meanwhile, Vetra, 36, on pace for almost 50.
He's on pace for the damage record, too. He's got to break 5,200. No, 5,300, but... I mean, yeah, Vetra looks really good right now. Perhaps chasing another 40 bomb. His teammate Slixy had set the first 40, or yeah, he had dropped 44 on a CeeLo, and then his teammate Slixy with 44. Sorry, not his teammate in this league, but outside of this league.
Rec league.
Yep. And so yeah, 4 for another 40. Let's see if Vetra can really kind of go off this one. And like we said, Atlanta's going to be on offense. They're going to go for the B hit, which is interesting. Cryptics are going to get shot down, and his last is just going to be Shaggy on time. That's going to be DK with a kill. DK traded out. Vetra, Don. It's all just Shaggy now. Auditor has been turning up, honestly. Neo on a 5 as well. Neo also on a 5. He got traded out. Oh, he gets the bad timing, Auditor. Does he get to kill on a DK? No, he does not. And he's going to get brought down, so no streaks.
Now Cryptix is on a 4.
Cryptix doing a very good job holding this down now on a 5. And the way that this setup is going, it is not looking good for Atlanta. They need to break this and break it very fast. You're going to see the one secret. I don't think that's going to be ready. Gets so another kill. That's going to be streaks for Cryptix. And I believe Vetra still has his streak as well. Vetra's going to get another one. He's one off of 40.
Vetra does not have a streak. It's Cryptix.
He does not have a streak.
So that's 3 streaks. 3 or 4. Nah, it's 3 for Sacramento this map.
Yeah. Yep, 3 for Sacramento. Just good setups. I mean, it very much their slaying is there.
We have 1 player on A, 1 player on B. G-Man does get
we'll see what happens. It depends on whether or not Shaggy can make the play. Let's look at Shaggy back on number 5. He's going to get gunned down. So Atlanta are going to have a shot at this A point. It's going to be on number 7 now, Vetra. He just crosses 40. He's at 42.
1v1 Auditor and Vetra. There still is some time he can buy time, wait for his teammates to set up a push, but they're going towards B.
Yep. That's the plan. It looks like Auditor's just going to be kind of playing his life here. Auditor does get a kill on Vetra, so he's going to be able to stop the clock at A.
Oh, Cryptix almost found
Neo,
3
big kill
right
from
there. No, you got to hop back on. Neo, you got to hop on the time, brother.
Yeah, he's got to stall time. Yep. All right, they got this. They got this. So this looks like it's going to have a pretty good shot all around, but can they get the read on the guy in the back?
Oh, Vetra.
They will. Vetra with another. He's on 43.
We know Vetra with his nades. He could have saved it with that.
Yeah, he could have.
Almost kills G-Man. Sends him to 50 HP.
Yep. Big nades all around, and we're looking at the contest here. Can they get DK off? DK is one big kill and just gets out. That's a really good play. Cryptix gets traded out. Vetra's going to get killed. That's going to be point B. That's a lot of time, and that gives them a chance. They're only down 1 life. Never mind. It's all even up. It's all even up.
We're tied in lives. Tied in the map count.
It's all on to Shaggy right now, and that's going to be a big 2. Vetra, can you get this kill on a G-Man? I think he has the info. Oh, no. Doesn't look like he's going to get the timing. G-Man's going to get it. Neither of them are going to get any timing at all, in fact.
Oh, my God. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He thought he had the top bar. He doesn't know. He's right behind the door. Oh, he sees the barrel.
I think he just saw his gun. No, he doesn't. What are we watching? Neo's
30
getting
seconds
killed.
left on the clock. He hears the gunshots.
No, he does here. He does get him. Atlanta with a 1 life advantage right now. Daisy's going to get shot in the back, though. That's going to be traded. G-Man on a 5. I think I got G-Man streaks. DK gets the trade out of G-Man. That's 2 dead. Sacramento's on a lives. It's a 5v3.
Neo finds the kill.
Neo with another one. It's a 5v2. They just got to get on time and contest. They get another one. It's all on the Cryptix.
Gotta use your tax here. You got the shot.
He gets 1. It's a 1v4 now. Well, 1v3 for a moment. He gets 2, but he's not contesting point. And that's going to be it. Atlanta
I don't think
in
they had
the
a trophy on the
11th
bottom.
hour
If
of
you would
the
have just thrown a
control.
nade, probably could have gotten Neo weak or killed him right there.
I mean, even then, that's just remarkable stuff. dare I say, it was quite a bit of a miracle to see what happened. Vetra unable to break his streak, 6 at 43 on the map. Still a remarkable map out of him. He's going to drop 5,400 damage. That will be league record. And I can't help it, but if you're Sacramento, mind you, Sacramento was Atlanta for this map. They were flipped. That you kind of all you, yep. I mean, COD Mobile, it's all Asian. Same with League of Legends. I mean, yeah, it's very rare to find American players in those kind of spheres, which is interesting.
I mean, like even now in COD, like Hydra's the best COD player. He's French.
Yeah, he's French. I think a lot of that kind of stems from, so it is an American sport, and in a way, like there's a chance that some talent isn't recognized, like a la Hydra or Pred. But I wonder if it's the same way the other way with Counter-Strike, where there's some American players that are like could be secretly good, but just aren't as popular to really come over. Like I can see that. But anyway, hopping into this map 4. We got the correct teams here, and we're going to be looking at, again, the ARs is starting to take over. Let's see what Daisy can do. And he is going to get tagged to hell.
Got team shot right there. Unfortunate, but he won time going to Sacramento.
Honestly, the fact that he got out of that works out. And look at, Daisy's going to get 2 off of getting the team shot. After those, oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
Vetra on a 4.
He's on 4 in a row. Vetra is on 4 in a row right now. Yep. He must be upset about the outcome of last map because he looks like he's in a different form.
Oh, I forgot Vetra's running frag grenades. I thought he got stuck right there.
Yeah. Vetra just ran at him with the AR, gets the kill, and then finally traded out by Daisy. Daisy anchored up. Let's see if he's going to be able to get this kill on the Cryptics. And he won't with the nade. But this is going to be all players for Sacramento here close, and that's going to be all 4 dead, I believe. Now it's all 4 dead.
Goodness.
DK, again, just a totally different beast right now. Everyone kind of looking good, firing all cylinders. Auditor's going to have something to say about it. Vetra gets 1. Vetra 8 and 3 right now. Just absolutely taking over.
That guy needs some help.
Dude, he has more kills than the rest of his team combined right now. And look at that. They're at a 50-point lead. Atlanta is going to start to get a little of this trickle time.
Shaggy's up here already.
Yep. Yeah, let's keep eyes on Shaggy here for a little bit because they know that they're going to be spawning Signer, so I wonder how many kills he's going to get. And he almost dies right off the rip. He gets to read. Daisy doing a good job, just kind of sitting for a sec. And he is going to go down. Does he get a second? No, he doesn't. G-Man actually follows that up and gets the trade. That's incredible. He almost gets the 3rd, but the nade's going to come in, and that's going to be great time. DK, though, kind of pushed up. He's almost good shooting.
That could have went horribly wrong.
Yep. Yeah, that would have been bad. Auditor, though, making the right play. And he's almost going to get gunned down from top. But right now, he's going to be that guy new setup. But he's going to get shot in the back now. And Atlanta, again, are going to get these 30 seconds of trickle time. It's not too bad, actually.
Not bad considering how Vetra started off this map.
Daisy with a slow start right now. And Vetra about to go up to 10. And he will. Vetra already at 10 and 4. Yeah. He looks like in a final form right now. Cryptic's going to get the time on hold. And look at this setup. Already knew Vetra is going to be out there. He's going to get a kill on the Daisy. He is. And just like that, with the time of old and on new, Sacramento look absolutely unstoppable.
I mean, they needed this after the map. They really needed to come.
Yep. Otter gets DK. Let's see what Vetra can do from the back. He is going to get gunned down. So there's only going to be 1 left in time for Sacramento. If they're going to be able to get Shaggy out, they got a shot. But it looks like the collapse is going to be in time. And Sacramento are going to hold on to this. And this is already looking like an 100-point territory. Like, as in lead. This looks very good.
Like how Cryptics lags out.
We did lose Cryptics. So we are past the 100-point mark. I have a screenshot.
I mean, he's gonna win the scrap also.
Yep.
I mean, if they
that's insane. Host is gonna have to end the match here. Do we have the host for this map?
think this is this Sacramento's host? Because they hosted map 2, right?
I believe so. Here, let me.
So this
I'll
would
be
be their
back.
host. I mean. And they ended now. Okay. What do they need to get? 160?
164.
Put that in a weird spot.
I'm on your Discord. I can't see where you put it, but as long as it's there, it does.
Yeah,
all
I put it on
that matters.
my-
First look. All right, cool. Sacramento gonna get 7 here. Gonna give themselves somewhat of a chance here.
They're not necessarily focusing this. I
That
mean,
is
4 dead.
all 4
But they
dead.
focused the P2 spawns off the herb instead of the P1, which I think they got like 30 to 40 seconds on the first P1.
Yeah, they did very good on the first P1 and then chained it really well with the Vetro being on the 10 in a row. It's not stupid. Vetro, speaking of which, 3-1 off the rip. Cryptix is going to be brought. He's going to bring down Neil. It looked like a very good setup. But Daisy is going to take down Cryptix. And Daisy, just like that, has 2 more kills than he did in the entire first run of this map.
The entire first rotation of the last.
Yeah, Daisy, absolutely fine. And that's going to be a big 2 from Atlanta, and they're going to have a shot at breaking some of this time. It's going to be important for them to keep track of like where the other team's at. 164 is not a lot when you consider how quickly they can go up on some full 60s. So Atlanta's going to have to play competitive on some hills, just like how they are right now. They're doing really well. Daisy to kill the Sun. He is 4-2 right now. He goes from 1-12 to 4-2 on the restart. Neil with a knife onto DK. And look at this. Atlanta's going to have New as well. Last is going to be Vetro. He's going to be trying to get that final kill. And he's going to be there. Looks like they're going to be able to secure New.
Oh, that's just that's sound EQ. Love to see it.
He's opening the door, too. You might not even need to sound EQ through that one.
Nah, he turned around before he opened the door. I saw it through the x-ray.
I did. Yeah, you can clop in those stairs. Maybe. Who knows? Man gonna get 1. He almost snaps, but that looks insane.
That looked crazy.
And that's gonna be 3. Look at that Daisy again. And that's gonna be a break for Atlanta, and they look great right now.
And then they do basically have to play not necessarily perfect COD, but if they want to win.
That big kill from Neil. I mean, they're getting this time. They're getting the time they need. This is gonna be their first test in my eyes. Sacramento are going to get basically a full setup here on New. And whether or not I think the game kind of rests in this, whether or not they're able to break this. Because a full 60 here is going to put Sacramento at essentially 190. So, yeah, we're looking at needing this. Neo, a big kill. I mean, Daisy, can he get the entry? He's going to get 1, and there's 1 more last Shaggy. He's going to get shut down. That's, again, like I said, that's a huge break.
That is a huge break, but Sacramento basically here.
And so just like that, Atlanta's beginning to claw back. And again, like they get this held. And let's look at this rotation here. Gonna be looking like a pretty solid row. And G-Man gets the entry. That's huge. And number 6, what's number 6 gonna do? They do get the kill back onto G-Man.
DK with
And DK with 2.
Auditor.
Auditor down. That's 3 dead. This is gonna be this again. Sacramento has got to step up and hold this. Because bit by bit, they've been trickling some time. It's going to be great for a moment. G-Man does not get the entry kill. That's going to be huge. Neo goes down. Neo got a streak. But yeah, if we look here, this is the hold that Sacramento has been looking for. They're going to be looking very good if they continue to hold this. DK, just kind of pushing that time, being a nuisance. They're going to keep getting trades and getting the info. G-Man going to get caught. And this hill has been a bit of a dagger for any Atlanta fans out there.
I mean, they started off strong, but I mean, considering the lead that Sacramento has, by the end of this hill, they're halfway to winning the map.
Yep. Exactly. This would put them at a technical, what would it be? 190. So consider them at 190 to 113, the score line. So it's just a bit of dominance here from Sacramento all around. Hello. Yep, Shaggy on streaks right now. He's going to get to read top paper. He does get the kill. That's going to be huge.
That's a big
And
kill.
so, yep. And while Sacramento have spawn, so they're going to be able to hold this quite well. They know Shaggy's up here, but Shaggy's not really showing them anything. And he's going to try and get a kill. DK with a big 2. And Neil on another 4. He's been kind of streaking out right now. But he's going to get shut down by Vetra on time, just playing the weird table headies. And Daisy with a big kill back new. If Daisy can hold this down, that's going to be huge for the Atlanta chances. I think he has an idea Cryptix is up here. And Atlanta are going to have control. The question is whether or not they're going to be able to read the back. Because if you look at number 6 is back there, Otter is going to get brought down, and it's all going to be on to Daisy. Daisy is indeed watching the right spot. That's going to be 2 down, but all things considered, Atlanta's been getting this time. But that's going to be the kill. That's a big kill. Now up on the auditor. Step up. You're going to just kind of keep this time contested, but that helps.
Oh, that's a big kill.
Oh, wow. That's a big 2. Almost 3. That's all 4. They got to push out now and get this time.
Sacramento only needs 64 to win the map. Let's send this to a game 5.
And setup new from Otter to a degree. Is he gonna get this kill? He does not, but it gets traded out instantly. They read Vetra coming up. They do get the kill, and they're gonna be spawning gas. This is exactly what they want. They're gonna have the double spawns, but no, Neil gets dropped. Traded out by G-Man.
I want a big grenade though. Big nades.
Yep.
Oh, I think that's Neo.
That's kind of the story with this though. Neo with a big cruise. Let's see what he does with it. He's not able to pick up any kills, but they do get a trade.
And that's a team trophy kill.
Ooh, that is not what you want. Let's see.
Oh, Vetra just
Oh,
got
no.
put down like a sick puppy.
That's not right. That is not right.
But they still have control of the hill.
But I mean, look at Atlanta's getting kills though. Atlanta's getting the entry kills once again. You're gonna get traded out. The last one there, Vetra. And he's gonna get gone. Look at that, Atlanta break. We're closing in on a tie game right now. We're watching Atlanta close in on a tie game. What are we watching right now? So yeah, currently Sacramento are at 222 with the restart, and Atlanta are just going to be cresting that at this very moment, and Auditor gets 3. This is incredible stuff out of Atlanta. Just insane resolve to begin to get a comeback. Let's see, it's going to be on to now holding this hill. They've just been breaking Sacramento over and over. These final 10 seconds are going to go the way. And we are looking at an absolute burner to close out this map. G-Man gonna get one. That's gonna be a big kill from Auditor in the back. 240 now. A huge comeback. G-Man's holding it down. Is he gonna get a kill on the bench? He does. He's gonna get traded out though, DK. Looking at the final bit of seconds here. DK gets another one. Needs 6 seconds out of Atlanta. It's about 240, 230 from the looks.
6 seconds. Off this also.
Yep, you're looking at 164. 164 is your number to hit right now. That's gonna be a big kill. There's no way that should happen. Neo gets the trade. He needs 6 seconds on time. Is he gonna get a pre-fire? He pre-fires. He gets back. Neo!
That is
what are you
possible.
doing? Oh my god! Neo! Neo gets all to the 2-piece to win it. That was 3. He was 1 shot.
He
gets all 3 while 1 shot to win the map for Atlanta after being down 116 to 30 on a disconnect. What did we just watch? Welcome to Major 2, everybody.
I mean, wow, I thought we were going to go to a map 5, maybe stretch this out, but Neo just puts his foot down.
Neo was not happy with the situation of that restart, and he shows it. Wow. An insane comeback from Atlanta. Let's hop in with them and see what they got to say about that map.
Let's see if he's going to drag me. He's probably going to forget and just not drag me.
Yo, you saw the quad feed to finish it? You saw the quad? Yo, you saw me? Jojo?
Oh, no.
Yo, you saw the quad feed to finish it off?
I mean...
You got an inch of that quad feed. How do you feel right now in that massive comeback in the map 4?
Bro, I feel great, buddy. They have us at the bottom of the power ranking. Oh, Neo, Atlanta finished top 8 or bottom 8, whatever last year. Whatever, buddy. We take all that shit. We Gucci. We probably, yeah, we're walking. Yeah. Shout out to JoJo, right? Yeah. You know, it's all good though. It's all good though, buddy. You see that sub duo between me and G-Man, bro?
You guys look
Literally
nasty.
getting 30 a map. 30 a map. And then 11 in S&D. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So,
I'm about to go playoff.
Whose decision was it to have you run the sub over the AR? As I understand it, you're more of like a flex player, right?
Yeah, I've always been more of an AR player, but everyone was telling me that first it started off as since I was a ping warrior, everyone said I should run a sub instead, so I started running a sub a little more because of that. And then just because really was one of the main people telling me to run a sub, and then some other guys were saying just run a sub because of how like fast I play in AR. I don't hold lanes a lot. Lanes. So they said switch to a sub, and like, you know, buddy, I've been frying. I don't know, buddy. The team's playing great, though. Team's playing great. Daisy, shout out to Auditor. I teamed with him last season, you know, and shout out to G-Man. That guy's the go-to, so, you know, no toxic shit. Vetra's a really good team. I mean, Vetra dropped 43 in the control for now, but I can't say about that. Like, that guy's nasty. DK's obviously nasty. He popped a 3-piece at the end of that last game. You know, Shaggy, Cryptics too, shout out to them. But, hey, we just have to clutch it up, buddy. Like, you know, I mean, I got a quad feet to end the game, so, I mean, talk about being clutch.
Yeah, just remarkable play. It looks like I just had a little bit of questions about your S&D. So you're
cutting out. You're cutting out. I can't hear you.
You're like a very certain like sorry. A very like reserved look at in the S&D, but it seemed to work really well for you guys. Is that kind of your game plan going in, or is that just kind of what fell into your lap?
So like what's crazy is in hardpoint I play really fast, but in S&D I'm a freaking turtle. So like they were just running at me, so I was like, buddy. I mean, it worked out. I mean, I know last season we didn't win a single S&D, so obviously, but you know, I got some teammates who are willing to like, you know, make plays and just run, and I kind of baited them a couple times, but it worked out. And as long as I was winning the kills in S&D, I mean, I would have had 11 in S&D. I think no one else had more than 5 or 6. So, I mean, it worked out. So.
Yeah, you guys look really good in that S&D. I mean, one final question for myself. What were you thinking of the third round of that control? You guys looked almost dead in the water, kind of trapped in B, and you managed to take B, and then slowly over time, you just were able to whittle down A. Like, what were the comms sounding like as you were working that round?
So I remember, I can't remember who was on B, but someone was on B and they said like they got a 2-piece and they were huge.
Yeah, Daisy.
And I think one of our teammates was Snow. Yeah, Daisy was on B. He got the 2-piece huge, and we were like, I was gonna go help, And he was like, nah, you're good. But I ended up going through and then just flanking through their spawn. I popped 2 top bar, and then that led it to open up a little bit on A side because they started to look for me. I didn't get any more than 2 trade out after that, but that opened up to make them turn around. And, G-Man was in time. I think Auditor got one. Because remember, Auditor had 2 kills in the first round. He finished with 27, and I think he got 8 in the last round itself. So he went huge in the last round to say he started off like, yeah. So
I pointed that out, actually. Yeah, he was 2-10 after round 1.
Yeah, which is insane. So it's like, but in that control, I still popped off with 35, you feel me? So Vetra had 43, which is insane for an L. I don't know what
he failed to break his own record.
He failed to break his own record of 44 that he actually got against me on a CeeLo. So I mean, fuck it, bro. That was against me. So I mean, Vetra just that was on point. Yeah, fuck that. But like so Vetra like shooting against me. We know that. So but no, GG's to that team though. They're good. I mean, I appreciate you guys for casting and shit, and we're good.
You guys put up a hell of a series for an opener of Major 2. And so you guys now are looking at perhaps even being the 1 seed here. I'll leave the floor now.
We'll play Phoenix.
I mean, I don't
Yeah, JJ, what you got,
I'm
man?
just baffled you got that fucking 3-piece, bro. That shit was insane.
A 4-piece. It was a quad feed, but I have it clipped.
You have it clipped.
It's clipped, bro. Quad feed in the game.
How hot Sacramento started in that map 4, I thought they were just gonna come in and like, I don't know, just clean it up and win it. But I mean,
hey, shout out to Cryptix, 5th man right there, buddy. 5th man of the year. Shout out to Cryptix, 5th man of the year, buddy. They might have would have won if they played it out, bro. They were up like 120, like holy, like they. Holy. Oh man, we hit the restart. My man G-Man said, "Oh, I started off bad last time." That's what he said himself, and then he said, "Nah, he was gonna be locked." He started off piecing, like super piecing, like super piecing, and then it was just up to like see if like any of us could like pick it up a little. I picked it up a little, and obviously at the end, but like really, bro, like G-Man started that shit off crazy. That restart, I'm not gonna lie to you. He started that shit crazy.
Yeah, that was kind of nuts. Another thing we kind of pointed out too, Daisy was 1-12 at the end, and by the time P2 popped, he was already like 3-1 or something in this replay. So maybe he got a little bit.
Oh, he was 1-12 at the first one.
Yeah,
at the first one.
At the end of the first one, he was 1-12. Yeah.
Oh no.
So he definitely benefited from the restart as well.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, that's no one to blame but Cryptix, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it works.
About that.
It's not a option to decide whether or not to quit. It's once the person is gone, it's you stop the game. It's not an option. So you keep that in mind going forward. And so yeah.
I mean, look at that. You see me as a hill kitten too, buddy. 2 minutes. Come on, man. We're like that. Sub deal, switch Neil to a sub. Good things might happen.
Yeah.
All we gotta do is keep up. I'm not gonna lie to you guys though. Last thing I gotta say, Slixy is I don't want to play Vancouver out of the way. We scrimmed them and they tucked us, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Ooh. Intel.
But yeah, you could use that intel. That guy Slixy doesn't die on Texas host. Doesn't die at all. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh man, you can't even use your own ping warriorness against him.
Yeah, bro, I can't even. It's chalked, bro. I can't. It's just worse what he. It's worse. That guy's better than me.
Oh no.
So yeah, buddy. So we're not. Yeah, I'm not again, bro.